The noise in the background is the ocean playing. Time to love yourself. Time to be what you want to be. To, like, go where you want to go. And it's time to do what you want to do. 8 of Cups. Leave what you need to leave. Whether that's old emotions of, you know, fear, not feeling worthy. Leave those in the past. You know where to go. 7 of Pentacles. Persistence in my efforts will yield security. You have consistently put in the effort towards the things that you desire, the life you desire to live. You've consistently been putting in the effort, and that's why you're seeing your rewards. 10 of Swords. I acknowledge endings are necessary for new beginnings. So, like I said, these new beginnings, you're not going to let fear 111 hold you back. You're not going to be afraid of these endings. Yes, it may feel a bit of attachment, but just know that the newness is going to clear out, make space, 1, 2, 3, for the life that you do desire, okay? Yeah, releasing what no longer serves you. We have the Hangman, I am enlightened. So you found clarity on a situation. I am successful, the world. This clarity, you have the tree here, your roots, something that was deep rooted with the world here. And we have like the raindrops, which is a renewal, which is a cleansing. Okay, I am successful. You have realized that you are on this new path now. I accept guidance, the Hierophant. You have taken the word of the Lord, of what you were born here as. You have done the work, and you don't let the devil take your power. You reinvented yourself. It says, I accept my shadow self. So you're more accepting of the things about you that may have rubbed other people the wrong way in the past, but now you have support where you can be your authentic self and accept the parts of you that may not be pretty, but people are accepting of because you're out forward with them. 6 of Swords. I leave behind what no longer serves me for a brighter path, because you know you're not choosing those past things anymore. 3 o'clock. Number 3, which is also like a divine guidance. 33, divine master. You're walking a new path, and you have left behind the things that no longer serve you. You have done that. There's the new beginnings. Ace of Wands. I am a vessel for creativity and innovation. You're being surrounded by innovative people. 333, creative people. People like you. I make choices with clarity. 7 of Cups. Yeah. You have the clarity. Like I said, you're enlightened now. You're going to be surrounded by what you have created now and who you are. You know, it's time for you to reap your rewards. 8 of Swords. I have the power to change my circumstances. You're in the midst of this transformation. 9 of Swords. Yeah, look, we went from the 8 to the 9 of Swords. I transform worries into stepping stones for growth. So you are in mid-transformation. We have about a couple more days of this until we have our next eclipse, which will pretty much close out everything. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, close out. And then we have Temperance, which 10, what number is that? 6, 16. I don't know what number the Temperance is. I want to say 9, 19. That'd be 9, 9. 9 of Pentacles. I'm surrounded by abundance and temperance. I create harmony. Like, if you know the laws of the universe and what you put out, you receive. When you know that you're deserving, when you know you already carry everything you need within, you exude that. you know this is what you need to completely work on and know about yourself, is that, like, I'm speaking to myself. Like I said, when I make these videos, I be watching them back because I need help too. But this guidance is for everybody, the collective. You're surrounded by abundance at all times. It's just a matter of you open your eyes and seeing the abundance. But when you're at peace with yourself, in harmony with around what's around you, you're kind, you have healthy boundaries, you're creating harmony. And it's funny because I was told the other day that when I was singing, she's like, wow, I didn't know you can harmonize. And I'm like, I harmonize. It's like a skill. It's like, yeah, like she said, it's like a superpower. 555. You have superpowers. The star, I am inspired. 7 of Swords. There's a lot of swords, so there's a lot of truth. I know during this eclipse period, there's a lot of mental going on. Things are like moving like this way, whoosh, whoosh, like the ocean, like back and forth, back and forth. So you're feeling like high energy, and you're just like, where do I sit down? I need to sit down. You know, body aches, all that. But you are the star. You are, if you are someone who heals and works on yourself and takes care of yourself, you are the star. You are inspired to take care of yourself and others. That is healing energy. I navigate challenges with wisdom and discretion. Like I love the 7 of Swords because it's basically saying like you're a badass warrior and you have a lot of wisdom, and that doesn't just come overnight. It comes from doing the work and wanting to be better. And this is why you have this healing power, and that's why the High Priestess and the Lovers are here, because you are so full of love that it's inevitable for you to attract love towards you. 717, which is a twin flame number, but you're attracting in, and you know it. You pray, you talk to the moon, you thank the moon. I trust my intuition. Yeah, you trust that when you get this feeling like you see the moon and then you feel this enveloping you, the moon and its glory, and that's why you love the moon. I am supported by love. You have people around you that love you. You have soul family, soul ties with the people around you, and I know that we've been figuring out the tower. Some things that don't belong have torn apart, but you know that you can always rebuild. I can rebuild. You know this, so it's safe for you to have clear boundaries. The sun, right after the tower, I am full of hope. The people in your life give you hope, and if you're on this journey, you know you don't have time for anything else, but only people that pour into you can have close access to you. 3 of Cups, I have respect. Yeah, you give respect, you deserve respect right back. And if people wonder why you don't talk to them anymore, it's because they disrespected you. So you made space, you cleared the way, because you know Ace of Pentacles is a brand new opportunity coming in. And your space needs to be cleared for your abundance. That's just the way it is. That's the way the universe works. New opportunities for abundance flow to me effortlessly. Hold on, mama. Come here. It's okay. You want to be friends? Yeah, you cut that shit out. I open my heart and mind to new perspectives. Like, nothing is like permanent with you. This life is mutable. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. Okay. Confirmation. That's why our loved ones are still with us, because energy is not created nor destroyed, so it's like always here, and you can connect to anything. You have to understand the system, the roots of the trees. Like, the tree came out, the trees are in, I gotta go to my other deck, the forest, but here we have the trees where the people are connected, standing in front of the trees, and then going all the way back to one of our first cards, the world. No, but of course, yes, the worlds were connected. The Hanged Man, the tree is in there. Enlightenment, finding enlightenment. Why? He's connected to all that is. I forgot where that other card was. It was like, I was like, the tree. But, y'all remember from the beginning. Y'all remember more than me right now. But yeah, I'm going to get cards from there. We have the Page of Cups, Seven of Wands. I stand my ground with courage and determination. I explore my emotions with curiosity. You're open to feeling how you feel about things. You're letting your body give you the inclinations of, okay, this is how I feel around this person. And, you know, it's not a good feeling. So you know what to do with your time and energy. Police, police, police. Won't you take me away from here? Is it in my other, it's in my other bag, which I don't have, but, yeah. It's okay. Just know this, the spirit of the forest is within us. 11:11 on the timer. Just like 11:11, like the trees stand tall. They stand next to each other, all types of ways. Trees. 11:22, 11:23. Too many cards, Spirit. I know there's a lot of messages, but can I just get like two of these oracle cards? I'll read it from the book as well, if needed. All right, I'm picking myself. Whew. Taking risks. You have a bird there. Looks like some kind of hawk. I'm going to read it, though. Taking risks. Healing chaos. Trust. Transformation. Thriving. Taking risks. High plateau. House of the Gods. When you stand at the edge of one of the sheer walls, you can feel that you are in the place of the gods. You're going to a very safe place. When you draw this card, it's time to step beyond your normal everyday life. Take some risk, face your fears, do things in a new and even unorthodox way. Listen more to your inner voice than to the voices and opinions of others. Rather than running from potential failure, embrace it. History has shown that those willing to face failure will often succeed in a massive way later. So if you're scared to do the thing, you're scared of not being good at it, do it and say you tried instead of not doing it at all, because you will never know. You will never know. 1313. Freedom. Taking risk is freedom. Freedom. Yes. If y'all don't connect to birds, I suggest you do that. The swallow flies free on wind currents and thermals in remarkable and aerial maneuvers, igniting the expression as free as a bird. In many cultures, such as the ancient Egyptians, the swallow was thought to carry souls to heaven. Early sailors would tattoo themselves with an image of a swallow, so that if they drowned, the swallow would carry their soul to the heavens. In poor light, a cliff shallow looks brownish. Gray, however, in good lighting, it is luminous, metallic, dark blue. Express yourself without hesitation. Break free and let your spirit fly. Make choices that increase your freedom. Don't be tied down. Laugh, dance, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Be daring. Cast aside restrictions. Find your wings. As you do, you'll help others find theirs. You are not here to be ordinary or live a mundane life. You are here to step beyond limitations and self-imposed boundaries. Do not be trapped by convention or the need to please others. Choose life on your terms. Don't accept rules that don't feel right. You can immensely free and yet still be a part of a loving, supportive community. Yeah. So if you fear of connecting with others because you feel like they won't have the same ideas as you, they may not understand like where you're coming from, but the thing is that you are being surrounded by your community and things are going to work out for you. Let's use this deck. Let's see what our energy is going to be in the future. In the future, after we take this risk, after this risk is taken, which it is taken now, in this moment, what are we expecting to see? What are we expecting to see in the future? Okay. All right, when it comes to this next big step, we have coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. So you're building friendship with new people. This deck is kind of like too much energy, but there's talking, a lot of talking going on, text, calls, email, talking more, interested. So you're definitely building something with people, new people. You're going to be talking to more people, maybe people that have also dealt with addiction. Soulmate, you're gonna make soul connections. Okay, soul contracts, life partners is what foreseen in your future. Paradise, you're gonna be so happy and joyful, playing, enjoying each other. Honeymoon, learning and expansion, transforming, ascending. Okay, you're still healing, you're progressing forward, you're doing amazing, Queen. Okay, now that's the future. The present energy, let's do present energy. Spirit, can we get an energy for the present moment when it comes to these connections? What do we need to know in the present moment? Yeah, clock. Needing time, cycles take time to heal, progressing. You're healing with these other people. So like give people time, grace, and space when they need it, because we're all healing right now in this moment, okay? So it's really about taking care of yourself and others, like just giving them space if you can. Yeah, ascending. We are ascending and we're moving to paradise. Amen. That's what we're doing right now. Talking, love, feeling elevated, building friendship. There's going to be a whole lot of unconditional love in this new space. It's here right now. Wholeness, affection, selflessness. I love you. I hope this helped, and enjoy.